That city boy is here. I salute you. That city boy, that city boy, that city boy is here. I salute you wherever you are. Thank you very much for joining us. This is going to be a wonderful conversation. Thank you. Thank you. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you wherever you are, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. I salute you wherever you are, guys. I told you that we are gonna defeat them, and we're gonna always defeat them. The only thing they can do is to be crying, panicking, running propaganda everywhere. LOP, LOP. Where is LOP? We are asking. Where is LOP? I salute you guys. Please, where is LOP? Where is LOP? For a very long time, we have not been listening. We have not heard them shout LOP, LOP. LOP, come on! I salute you, Ugo Chinyelum Prince. I see you, Wasiu. I see you, Jagaban. That city boy, I see you. Fatimo, I see you. Thank you very much for joining us. Karim, Aderinto, I see you. Abraham, I see you. Thank you very much for joining us. This is going to be another wonderful conversation. Of course, as usual, I beg. Where are the LOP? Where are the LOP people? LOP 74, LOP 700, LOP. Have you people seen the reply? The reply of the petition of Obi? Hey, God. I saw the reply. I said, fire. Obi. Import and export. How many of you have seen the reply? The petition, they are not going to talk about it though, because they don't finish them. LOP, LOP, Obi, LOP, Obi, Obi one, Obi Kerere, Obi one, Obi, yes daddy, Obi, yes daddy, Obi. When we say Obi is a boy, after everything, everybody will confirm that Obi is a boy when it comes to politics. My brother, don't use 4 months presidential ambition compared to 30 years. 30 years of experience, my brother. Obi trying to use his 4 months presidential ambition to compare to 30 years of Baba Tinubu experience in politics. My brother, wetin go happen to you? Na swallow, then go swallow you. I dey tell you now. Obi don dey learn lesson now. Number 1, Obi no even qualify in the first place to run as a primary or to run as a candidate for Labour Party. He joined Labour Party not less than 10 days of resigning from PDP to Labour Party, became a candidate in Labour Party. My brother, when you are so desperate, you will not remember to do the right thing. LOP, yes daddy, LOP, yes daddy, LOP, yes daddy, you will be the president of Nigeria. Yes daddy, LOP. Oh my God, Obi, why? Why now? Import and export. Obi, come out. Where are the LOP people? LOP, LOP, LOP. Yes, daddy, you will be the president of Nigeria. Yes, daddy. Hey, daddy, you see, all this thing that you are doing is, you don't know I am so happy or I'm so grateful. If I become the president of Nigeria, I will never forget you people. I will bring Nigerian money and share to all the pastors, and you people will be having your free I beg. City boy, let's do it. You cannot compare 4 months presidential ambition to 30 years of experience in the Nigerian politics. That is why you say you need to come and learn, come and join. When I was advising Obi, they thought that I was joking. I was advising Obi, please Obi, can you collapse this your 4 months presidential ambition and join the city board? Form partnership so that you can learn. You need to be tutored. Obi, this is not import and export. Obi started telling us story that he does not use Maggi to cook his soup. Obi, I don't cook my soup with Maggi. Obi was telling us stories. I don't cook my soup with Maggi. Everybody his brothers from the southeast, they were clapping for him. I don't spend money at all to wash my room. I save everything in the bank. Who will save Obi? Who will save Obi from this political burara, bakokos, imasa? Obi, import and export. My brothers, you need to see the response to the Peter Obi's petition. The APC response to Peter Obi petition. My brother, if you never go school, no try am. I told Obi, how can you have a panel of your panel or whatever, your lawyers, defend your what is it, tribunal, whatever lawyers, defending, and it's only Igbos. I was asking him that question. I said, Igbos, they think one way. They think they will not help you. They will not help you. I was telling Obi, he did not listen. He went and brought his brothers to be part of the legal council. I was laughing. I said, oh, my brother, you don't know what you are doing, oh. This is not import and export business. Obi did not listen. I advised Obi. Obi did not listen. Hey, Obi, import and export. My people, this story sweet me die. I am no longer hearing the Biafra IPOP Labour Party people shouting LOP, singing different songs. LOP, LOP, écoutez, écoutez, come out and tell us the story now. Hey, these people are not going to kill me. I was up. Do you know how many pages the petition, my brothers? The petition, the APC reply to Labour Party petition is 293 pages. Obi did not go to school. Obi used 12 years. Obi used 12 years to finish normal undergraduate studies of 3 years or 4 years. Obi used 12 years. Go and ask Obi, are you going to be able... Do you know that the lawyers of Obi have not replied? They have not said anything because they have not been able to study the reply of the APC petition to Obi. 293 pages. L'écoutez, Obi. My brothers, Obi used 12 years to finish common undergraduate of 3, 4, 5 years. After all, Obi studied psychology, which is 3 years in school or 4 years latest. Obi used 12 years. And guess what? He came out with a class. So don't blame Obi. If you see the way Obi is thinking, it's because of his background. You people don't know. You people don't know the kind of advice Obi, the person that give Obi advice. Obi took his advice from a madman. You can see very, very clearly from this legal counsel. Look at the stupid petition. You know, I was telling you guys now that the court, they're going to throw away that rubbish. That so-called Obi petition. These people don't go to school. They do import and export. The one that try and go to school like Chimamanda, they'll be writing book, literature. They think that is literature. The one that say is a Nollywood actor, Kanayo or Kanayo, they'll be giving you false information. They thought that this movie. My brother, Nigeria is bigger than the Southeast. Nigeria is bigger than literature, Chimamanda. Nigeria is bigger than Nollywood, Kanayo or Kanayo. How far? How far? How far? Now question they ask you now. How far? How far? Now so me at the talk, oh, I go talk and I go talk say, Insima, why are you doing like this? I say this is the first son of Idu. You understand me? Let us tell you, l'écoutez. Come and tell us your story of your comedy. Where are the comedians supporting Obi? Come and defend Obi. 293 pages of petition reply to Obi. Come and tell us. Bunch of criminals. These guys are a bunch of criminals. I told you, for many years, they have been siphoning Nigeria for a very long time. They have come to an end. They have come. They use all these fake pastors. Now, let me give you something simple so that we can start this broadcast, my brothers. The thing they sweet me. You don't understand? The city boy is here, guys. Obi took his advice from a madman. Where is Obi? Come and tell us how far. Where did you learn all these things from, Obi? Who taught you how to misbehave? Who taught you how to lie? Obi told us that he took his advice from a madman. Obi don't even know how to lie. He was lying. Oh, I did not run a religious ethnicity campaign. The videos are everywhere. Obi thought that everybody had forgotten. Obi thought that this is import and export. Obi, why? Why now? Import and export. Please, don't blame Obi because Obi don't have people giving him advice. When question was asked, Obi, where did you take your advice from? Listen to Obi, please. Listen to Obi.
First thing I did in Anambra State, the best advice I got in Anambra State to stop crime in a place called Opiweka was I got the advice from a madman.
Did you hear that? Obi got his advice from a madman. If you don't know it, all of you following LOP. Obi took his advice from a madman. Listen to him. I did not say it.
First thing I did in Anambra State,
the
best advice I got in Anambra State.
What did you do?
To stop crime in a place called Opiweka.
Yes.
Was I got the advice from a madman.
Obi thought that he can use backdoor to come and deceive us, just like he has been doing in his business. Import and export. Do you know, as the pressure was mounted on Obi, Obi went and deleted his letter of resignation from PDP because he thought that this is nonsense. I told him that, Obi, you are just 4 months president. You only have 4 months presidential ambition. My brothers and sisters, can you imagine? Obi, with only 4 months presidential ambition, you want to come and blackmail the whole of the country with just 4 months presidential ambition. Even if you are looking for a job, they will not accept 4 months experience. Most when they are 30 years, people that have 30 years experience, 10 years experience, 20 years. How can you as an employer prefer a 4 months presidential ambition to somebody that have 30 years presidential ambition? Obi thought that is something that he can be using to blackmail his people from the southeast. Obi blackmailed the people of Anambra State, deceived them, used the money of Anambra State to go and do his personal business. Came back and told them that, oh, I saved money. I am the only governor that saved money for the state. Obi wanted to use the same scam on Nigerians. Busted, Obi. Now Obi is crying. Oh, there are pressure on me for me to leave the country. Obi have double voice. I don't even know. The voice of a woman and the voice of a man, or in between. I don't even know. What is going on, Obi? Obi, why? Obi, why do you come to disgrace yourself? I told you. How I wish you listened to the advice of a small boy, though the city boy. Because we advise you here. We told you that what you are doing, Obi, the consequences of what you are doing, you don't know. Stop doing it. Collapse this your 4 months baby presidential ambition and join the city boy. The man that saw the road. The man that everybody bow down to. Who are you? You did not even help Anambra people to progress. That's why Chimamanda ran away from Anambra and went to US. After she have regained herself in the US, he was there making noise. You think that Nigeria is bigger than the US? You don't know that? Nigeria is bigger than the US. The challenges that we are having is our leaders. The challenge is our leader. Nigeria is bigger than the US. In fact, the US cannot survive without Nigeria. All the resources come from us. You don't know that? Because you stay in America and be making noise. Nigeria is the best place to be, guys. That is the truth. That is what the city boy is bringing. The city boy is bringing renewed hope to Nigerians. Together with prosperity, guys. What we have been praying for has come. If you don't know, some people are still waiting for revolution to happen. My brothers, revolution has already happened. It is called superior revolution. If you don't know it, just know it. The same way I was saying and shouting during the campaigns, it's the same thing I'm telling you. Some people are still waiting for Jesus Christ to come. Oh. The city boy movement is here, guys. We have come to destroy all destroyables and build everything buildable. You understand me? Everything that want to bring destruction to Nigeria, we destroy it. City boy. You think that we are joking? We expose everything exposable. We don't need to be making noise. We don't run propaganda. We debunk propaganda. I told you guys, the only way these people succeed is based on propaganda. The LOP rubbish propaganda is gone. Obi is now on his own. There is nobody to help Obi. In fact, let me even tell you the secret. As it stands now, his lawyers are demanding money from Obi. And this is what I'm telling you. His brothers, his lawyers, who are his brothers, they are now demanding money from Obi. Obi cannot pay. Obi is regretting his actions. Because the consequences of Obi campaign is not just to Obi. That is why I was telling our Igbo brothers. What you will suffer is not Obi that will suffer it. Obi have houses in abroad, have houses everywhere, have companies in Dubai. Most of you don't know that Obi have companies in Dubai. LOP. Somebody say Jesus Christ will never come. Oh. The superior revolution is here. Why some people are still waiting for it? People shouting, Obi, that Obi is a poor man like us. You are the one that will suffer. I told you what I told you. You say, oh, Nsima hates Igbos. When I was telling you the truth. How can I hate you? When I'm telling you the truth. Something that you cannot see. Who is Obi? 4 months presidential ambition. Obi couldn't bring light, development, prosperity to the people of Anambra State. He's coming out to make noise. And some of you coming out to push Obi. You want to come and Columbia the whole of the country because of Obi. Are you crazy? Causing problems, threatening interim government. In fact, let me start with the audio of their brothers. You don't know what these people are doing. The Biafra criminals, IPOP terrorists, all of them. Let me play what they are doing. In their secret meetings, every day they are plotting how to destroy the country. Yet you will see them come through back door and be asking for interim government. They will be asking for what they call it. They will be asking for Senate president. They think that Nigeria is stupid. These people have been doing this for a very long time. I want to play to you one of the videos of their brothers, if I will see it. One of the videos of their brothers. As we speak now, they are still plotting evil. They want to come and destroy the country. What a shame. The information is too much, guys. It's a shameful something that now innocent people will not suffer from the stupidity of Obi. That is the truth. Innocent people will now be suffering from the stupidity of Obi. Are you getting me, guys? Somebody sent me the video of their brothers plotting evil in the country. They are all plotting evil. The Biafra criminals, which 99.9% of them are Igbos. They want to come and destroy the country. They want to destroy. Let me see if this is the one. I'm telling you, their brothers are the one exposing themselves. They are telling you that this is what they are doing. They're plotting evil. They want to destroy the country. They are planning evil in their secret meetings, in their places, in their secret places. They think that everybody will know. Yet, at the same time, they say they want Senate presidency. They are trying to blackmail Nigerians for Senate presidency. But they are planning evil among themselves. I want you to listen to their brothers. Biafra criminals, terrorists. Now, everybody now understand the people that is causing problem in the country. They are criminals. They are thieves. Listen to them.
Now, this is going to be a quick one.
Listen
to Simon Eba.
Listen.
And his government. I want you to listen to his conversation with his government. In case you don't speak Igbo language, get somebody who speaks Igbo to explain to you what Simon is discussing with this government. I want you to listen.
Listen, no.
Facilitate now with Holy Ghost. Going to collect one RPG and one GPMG with the chain. With the chain.
Are you hearing? They are planning on how to go and get. Listen to them.
And then between now and next week, out of every commander here to report to your camp for a renewal of vow and allegiance.
Are you listening?
Okay, from now to next week. From now to next week, yes.
In case you don't know, these are the people plotting evil against the country. When you hear them say Fulani people are the ones destroying land, killing us, these are the people doing it. They have been running propaganda for a very long time. They are the terrorists. I want you to listen to what he's saying. You listen to what he said. They should go and get all the weapons, everything, and get ready. Listen to him. He will explain why he's asking his boys to go and get the weapons. These are Igbos. You know, when we say that Igbos are the one causing problem in the country, they say, oh, Isima, why are you saying that? We can see it every day. We've seen everything, all the abuse, all the blackmail, how they are destroying the country with their blackmail, with all their letters, with all kinds of things. You see it. These are Igbos doing it. It's not any other person. No. Listen to him.
The whole pastor here will report to your camp. Okay. So make sure you put logistics and make sure everybody in there without any problem. Okay.
Now listen, Listen.
He will complain about this. Okay. And then also, we are preparing for demonstration.
Now, this is where I want you to hear. That is what I want you to hear. I allow you to play from the beginning so that you will hear. They say they are preparing for what? Demonstration. These are the Igbos. Through IPOP terrorist organization. I got me. They say they are preparing for demonstration. Listen, I will go back there so that you will listen to what I'm saying. There is no other people planning it. They are the ones planning it by themselves. So they will say, oh, Fulani killing us. They are the ones killing themselves, destroying their lives. Are you getting me now? They thought that they can continue to blackmail Nigeria, blackmail everybody, and put out propaganda. They say, oh, Nigeria government is killing us. So why they are the one plotting evil against the country? Yes, daddy. Yes, daddy. When we ask Obi, Labour Party or Lying Party, condemn the criminalities of IPOB, Obi refused. Now, listen to their plan, so Obi is part of the plan. Remember last time Obi denied that, oh, it's not among the people that is plotting interim government. It's not among the people. Are you hearing it? I want you to hear. They say they are preparing for what? Demonstration.
Okay.
Listen up.
We are preparing for demonstration. This demonstration now, that we do demonstration, I never before with the lion squad and all that, because this is the time to demonstrate. I will use the opportunity this political tension, come out of the street.
You understand me? He said they want to use the opportunity now. This political tension now that is now everywhere now. They want to use the opportunity and come out on the street. I don't want to play more because I just want to show you little things about these things. Remember, all of them have been busted. Let them come and protest. Let them come and demonstrate. You understand me? But we don't have problem. Oh, LOP. How far? Are you still taking advice from a madman? Obi say, Christians, take back your country. When the team busted, Obi, how come you say, oh, Obi say, I was not, I did not say that. I did not say that. I was not saying Christians take back the... Obi don't know what to do anymore. And his LP brothers, disobedient children, they cannot help him. Listen to Obi. Listen to Obi.
Nigerians. Obi wears only black shoe, and I have 2 pairs of it anytime, and I travel with it. The purpose of shoe. The purpose of shoe. The purpose of shoe is to protect the leg from being hot. So that people are wearing one, they go and buy $200 one. It's a waste of time. I buy this from Max and Spencer. $49.99. Finish. Nothing else. They say, oh, we give people see watch. I said it openly to everybody. This is the only watch I have. I won it for 17 years. Watch is to give time.
Did you hear that? These are the things Obi said. Are you getting me, guys? These are the things Obi used to deceive his brothers and sisters. Oh my God. You see that? That is what Obi used to deceive his brothers. So, okay. Obi also used this one. After he told them that, oh, he bought only some shoes, 499 pounds. Obi used the mindset of poverty to capture his brothers and sisters from the southeast. Because I didn't fall for all those rubbish. Obi went further to go to churches. Obi went further to go to churches to say, oh, Christians, take back your country. And he still lie. He still lie. He thought that we don't know. We have everything. He still lie. Listen to him. Listen to him, oh. I know people are already calling me, guys.
Especially as we approach 2023.
Listen.
Very critical. If we get it wrong in 2023, I'm afraid you might not be meeting like this 2 years after. Because today, our country have collapsed.
Obi said today our country have collapsed. He was part of the government in Nigeria. He was a governor. Obi was a governor, and today he's coming out to make noise and say the country have collapsed. Who collapsed it? Obi enjoyed Abacha regime. Obi was one of the boys, the boy of Abacha. Many of you don't know. Obi was one of the boy of Abacha. Obi was Abacha boy, Abacha's boy. You don't know, many of you don't know. You see, Obi came and deceived his people with stories. I want you to listen. If you listen to Obi the way he's talking, you'll be thinking that, oh, maybe he doesn't even know anything in politics. He wants to come and change the system. But he's part of the system. He's still a part of the system. There is no administration in Nigeria, government regime, that Obi has not participated or Obi has not benefited from. Go and check history. But today, Obi is telling you that Nigeria have collapsed. Who collapsed it? Obi. He's part of the people that collapsed the Nigerian system. But he's claiming a cent. That is why he failed woefully. Listen to him. This is the way scammers behave. Obi behaved like a scammer. Listen.
Very critical.
So desperate.
Get it wrong in 2023, I'm afraid you might not be meeting like this 2 years after.
Obi is in the church making these comments. Listen to him.
Because today, our country have collapsed.
Uh-huh.
It's very simple. So we must get it together. What we are suffering today is cumulative effect of leadership failure over the years.
Which Obi was part of. Obi was one of the leaders in the country. 2-term governor, 8 years in Anambra State. What is this man talking about? They say Obi is not smart. They think that I told you that Obi used 12 years to finish 4 years course in the university. You know people that use 12 years to finish their course, who they are, the kind of group they belong to. That is Obi. That is the Obi that is making noise today. Pretender, so desperate. When you say Nigeria failed leadership, Obi, you were a leader. You were a leader in Anambra. You were a leader. 2 times, not just a leader. After being a governor, you go ahead to accept appointment in Goodluck's administration as one of the economic team. Obi, what did you do? We are saying something, let us listen to him. Listen.
The church can no longer stay aside.
Did you hear that? Obi said he did not talk about church. We have shown you so many videos that if we want to compile all the videos that Obi have used church to campaign, it's thousands. Listen to Obi, he's in the church. And then listen to his point. After Obi said that, the situation we are in this country is because of failed leadership, he failed to mention that he was part of the leaders. He is still part of the leaders. He even became a presidential candidate in Labour Party through Nkoro way. You know Nkoro, Mako, backdoor. Obi became a presidential candidate of Labour Party through backdoor. His brothers did not see it, but we saw it. We were telling them. A man that could not follow the due process. Every time he said, I will follow due. Obi did not even follow due process to emerge as a presidential candidate. This is the man that is claiming that will change the country. 4 months presidential ambition. I told you, there is nothing 4 months presidential ambition can offer you. It can only offer you failure and national disgrace. Is Obi not entering the book of national disgrace in the country? I told you, I said this before. When I started saying it, they think, in fact, I cannot advise Obi now because the damage has been done. There is nothing Obi will do now that will set him free from this national disgrace. We told you guys that Obi's political career is dead. You think that we're joking? We told you. Now that all the disobedient children that was pushing Obi, where are they to help him? Anyway, Obi is rich. So many of you don't know. Obi is rich. Obi have houses in London. Obi have companies in Dubai. Obi run different companies that you don't know. But he was deceiving them that he only wear one watch, one shoe, 49.9. He doesn't give money to his driver to go and put petrol in the car. Oh boy! Hey! LOP. Hello, ping. Hello. Oh boy, the city boy is here. Nothing can stop the city boy, guys. I want you to listen to Obi calling on church to take over Nigeria. Listen, Obi wanted to Christianize Nigeria. Is that not a crime? But they are running a propaganda say, Muslim ticket. They want to come and Islamize the country. But Obi wanted to Christianize. In fact, every day Christians want to Christianize Nigeria. Because every day you see them on the street pushing people, forcing people to become Christians. Nobody have any problem with that. The Muslims never complain. But just because of Baba Tinubu presidency, they started using religion and ethnicity to campaign, which failed. I get a big time failure. I want you to listen because there's a reason why, that's the way I say my own. I say it the way it is. I get it? Because this is the city boy movement. We say the truth and we cast out the devil. We are the one that cast out the devil here. Are you getting me? Listen.
What we are suffering today is cumulative effect of leadership failure over the years. And the church can no longer stay aside.
Did you hear that?
That can be involved. The people that are suffering are your people.
Uh-huh.
Those who can't eat in all parts of Nigeria are your people. Those that are being kidnapped, killed are your people. So you cannot stand and wait.
By the way, the reason why I played the first video is so that you will hear when they say the people that are kidnapped are your people. You know the people that are planning it. IPOP. They set up IPOP to kidnap people, terrorize people, make the government ungovernable so that Obi can use it today in their story. Simple. It's as simple as that. You listen to them how they are planning their kidnapping, how they are using weapons and guns to be threatening everybody. You see it. So that is why the Global Index, whatever, have declared IPOP as a terrorist deathless organization. Number 10 deathless organization. IPOP is a terrorist organization. Biafra is a terrorist organization everywhere. And they have been terrorizing the country. And that is why Obi is using the statistics of IPOP, what they have been doing. Are you getting me now? And that is why I played that first video. Everything we do here is for a reason. I played that first video just to explain to you when Obi say, oh, they are kidnapping your people. They are doing this. They are the one running the propaganda. They will buy weapons and destroy their families, destroy their community, destroy their region, destroy everything so that they can use it in their story of propaganda. That is why Obi is using it in his propaganda today. Are you getting me now? We understand the story of Boko Haram, which we know what has happened. No, we cannot dispute that fact. But you see, this one that they are talking about in the southeast, it is the IPOP criminals. They have set up different groups, unknown gunmen. We call them many names everywhere. That is why, in fact, they got to the way they wanted to invade the Yoruba land as well. In Ondo, was it in Ondo? What happened in the church, in Catholic church? That is what they have. They go about looking for what to do, cause destabilization everywhere, so that they can use it as part of their propaganda. That is why Obi is using this in his propaganda in the church. And there are pastors that cannot discern and say, this Obi, I thought you said you took advice from a madman. Obi kerere. I bet, where is this Chinedu of a guy? The boy that just took the name, but the boy. Where is he? Because I'm not more hearing about. Hey, we really escaped this criminality. We escaped this criminality of IPOP criminals. Do you understand it? That was how Obi was playing his campaign, using church, going to different churches. It has not finished, oh. I want you to listen again. If Obi has not finished,
cannot stand
listen.
And wait until it collapses. Those children who are supposed to be in university are not in school for 7 months are children.
He's talking about children not in school. Who stopped the children not in school? Igbo man. What's his name? Grace Nkike, the Minister of Labor. It is all the setup. That is why today they are looking for Senate presidency so that they can set up Baba Tinubu's government. That is what they look at it. That is what they do. The same thing Saraki did during Buhari, of course. Saraki and all of that. What they did to Buhari government is the same way they are laying. They want to lay the foundation to sabotage Baba Tinubu presidency. My brothers and sisters, I know that the city boy is a city boy is so knowledge. In fact, is an intellectual. You know what? He's an embodiment of knowledge himself. Are you getting me now? You see now. I mentioned all the things that Obi is saying, and I give you point blank why they did what they did. They use IPOP terrorists to destroy the community, destroy the southeast, destroy the region, so that they can use it in their propaganda, number one. Number two, Obi said that students did not go to school. Who stopped students from going to school? Chris Nkike, an Igbo man. What did he do to say? They gave him a job. When they give you a job, Chris Nkike is the Minister of Labor. His job is to work with the federal government to provide programs and ways of how to enhance education and other labor, anything labor ministry in the country. But Chris Nkike failed. In fact, they made students to stay at home, strike every day because they wanted to use it in their propaganda. That is why Obi used it here. There is nothing that has happened in this government that was not perpetrated by the Igbos, so that they will use it in their propaganda. But that failed. Are you getting me now? That failed big time. Some people may not like what I'm saying, but that is the reality. We need to begin to address this thing the way it is. Are you getting me now? Listen,
Of the church.
I'm going to go back there. You listen to Obi using church to campaign, but he denied.
It collapses. Those children who are supposed to be in university are not in school for 7 months are children.
Obi is complaining of students not in school for 7 months, but Obi was a governor in Anambra State, and students and teachers did not go to school for 13 months. Obi did not do anything. Is this not criminality? Criminals and blackmailers. Obi couldn't do anything as a governor in Anambra State. He allowed students and teachers to go hungry, even including doctors, for more than 13 months. Obi did not solve that problem. Now he's telling us that 7 months strike caused by his own brother, Chris Ngige, is also something that he's using to campaign. Do you understand the hypocrisy? We saw all these things and we were telling them that you cannot use your criminality to come and rule the country. This is not import and export business. This is not trading business. I get it. Nigeria is more than import and export business. They thought that we are joking. Listen,
Of the church.
You hear that?
And nobody cares about them.
He used church in everything.
I spoke to European Union this morning, all the ambassadors, and I asked them.
Obi said he spoke to European Union. I told you, every Igbos, they depend on foreign bodies. They every day they think that the foreign bodies can come and help in their propaganda. Do you understand it? We have passed that level. Tell the Igbos that you stop running propaganda and then you write a letter to foreign bodies that cannot even help the country to come and run. These are nonsense, criminality of all these people. Tell me why Chimamanda wrote a letter to US. Tell me why the World Igbo Congress wrote a letter to US or to Biden. The same thing. You listen to what Obi is saying. If you use that words on Igbo, Igbo will contribute money. That is what all the IPOB terrorists are doing. When they say, oh, they will go and meet the UN, United Nations, Igbos contribute money. The other madman in Finland said he's going to bring Biafra for them. 100 and something days. Today, 100 and something days is gone. You see, one thing I'm happy about this is because Igbos are deceiving Igbos. So what do we call this? Igbocracy. Igbos, deceiving Igbos by the Igbos and for the Igbos. Igbocracy. We need to put it in the book. This is what we should be called. We should give it a name. The Igbocracy. Where the Igbos are deceiving the Igbos by the Igbos and for the Igbos. You get me? You will hear them say, Biafra is coming the next day. Biafra is coming tomorrow. Igbos will contribute money. Quick. If they tell them that, oh, we are going to United Nations, hey, tomorrow morning, Igbos will contribute money. So this is called Igbocracy. The Igbos deceiving Igbos for the Igbos and by the Igbos. Are you getting me? Because there is no other part of the country that is deceived. I'm telling you. So that is the same propaganda that Obi is using here. Obi is trying to entice his brothers in the church that he has spoken with the European Union. What concerns European Union with Nigeria? Has European Union helped Nigeria? Every day they run propaganda, expecting the United Nations to come and kill all of us in Nigeria with their propaganda. Can you imagine that rubbish? Criminals. They are a bunch of criminals. I told you that these guys are a bunch of criminals. You think that I was joking? I have worked with them. I have seen their criminality, and I can tell you straight away. Are you getting me now? I want you to listen to Obi using the same card. He's playing the same card that all of his brothers are playing. Chimamanda said, oh, that is why they praise Chimamanda, because she wrote a letter to the US government. They believe that, US, a white man is going to come and help them with their propaganda. The same thing World Igbo Congress did. The same thing Obi is using to scam their people in their churches. Because, I don't know. Listen to him. Listen, no.
I spoke to the European Union this morning, all the ambassadors.
Do you hear that?
I asked them, stop giving us aid. We don't need aid.
Obi said that he spoke to the European Union to stop giving them aid. But guess what? Obi, as a governor in Anambra State, he was one of the only governor that benefited from aids from the United Nations and the European Union through the MDGs project. Obi was the only governor in Nigeria, plus the federal allocation given to Obi, receiving aids and support from the United Nations and the European Union through MDG goals. He normally say it in his broadcast. Listen to his speech. He tell you that he was the only governor that attracted awards from the MDGs. He said it. So I'm telling you, Obi was running a propaganda every day, but we were telling their brothers, but they refused to listen. Are you getting me? We were telling them that Obi is a boy. It's not a joke. We are not mocking him. We read the book in the school that Obi is a boy and will be a boy forever. My brothers, can you see it? Obi is the only governor in Nigeria that received the highest donation or grant from the MDGs or United Nations European Union. Today, he was telling his brothers in the church that, that the European Union should stop giving Nigeria aid. What is he talking about?
Leadership. Help us to get leaders who can serve this country. State.
Listen, oh.
It's 76,300 square kilometers. 2.5 times Netherlands. They can't feed themselves. They cannot feed Nigeria. They have not exported anything because they are waiting to share 3 billion.
Now, he is talking about the Niger State. Can you imagine this man? Blaming Niger State that they have a biggest landmass more than, is it Netherlands or where? But Obi have forgotten that Anambra State, as a governor in Anambra holds the highest market in Africa. The Nnewi market, the Onitsha market, that is one of the highest international markets. Obi never invested a dime in any of this market in Onitsha, in Anambra. But Obi is here making noise, talking to Niger State people that they have the largest mass, but they cannot import or export things. I'm telling you guys, these are fools. Of course, you find fools in the churches. Because if not, you cannot be there. Why pastors have deceived all of you for years? You're still there. But by the way, you are free. You have freedom of worship, okay? But I'm just telling you. Because that's the way me I talk. I cannot force you to think. I can't force you to think. You have your brain. If you don't want to think, you stay there. You understand me? So let's listen.
Niger Delta. Every month. And that is what we're asking. The church must be at the forefront. Our children cannot continue like this. There's no offense they committed by being Nigerians.
Are you seeing Obi using church now?
The best you can get in the world.
Obi is using church now.
We have the energy to change this world. All we lack is that we have criminals who have hijacked this country, sealing everything away, and we are keeping quiet. Please, the church, wake up. Take back your country. God bless you.
Did you see it? Tomorrow now they say, they did not do. My brothers, I give you point and point. But today conversation is not, this is not what I'm talking about. I just want to, because Obi keep on lying and lying and lying and lying. But you see, I don't want to say Obi is a liar, because what Obi is more than a liar. Are you getting me now? Obi wanted to bring religious war and ethnicity kind of war in the country, but we catched him. We busted him. See, what I'm telling you is not just only that. Obi went forward to say all kinds of lies that was busted. Are you getting me now? This is another one. Listen to this one.
So the church can't keep quiet. We kept quiet enough.
Okay.
Please, church, wake up. Take back your country. God bless you.
Obi used church in everything to campaign everywhere. By the way, let me to back this up, because I need to move from this conversation to another level conversation. My brothers, this is the City Boy movement. It is sweet to be among the winning team, guys. If you are part of the losers, I'm sorry, we can't help you. That is why you are crying. That's why you are weeping every day. Please go back and read the petition. APC have replied your OB petition with 293 pages. We know that you cannot read. It will take you 3 weeks for Labour Party to even think of what to say, because the reply of the petition, my brother, even myself, as I was reading it, no be small thing, no. No be small thing. Tell OB to go and read the reply. Tell OB legal counsel to go and read 293 pages. How many pages of petition did Obi file in the court? Now we have given them work. 293 pages. But just to confirm what I was playing here, this is one of their elders in Igbo land. Listen to what the elder said about Obi as a governor in Anambra State. Because what has happened today at the national level of, the disgrace of Obi at the national level is what Obi did in Anambra. Is the characteristics of Obi. For us, people like us, we know Obi. So some people that don't know him, we know Obi. We know that Obi will be nationally disgraced and his career will be finally buried. Before, he was dead, but now Obi's career is finally buried. But I want you to pay attention to his brothers, one of his elders, confirming what I am saying here. I'm just analyzing and giving you confirmation. But I know that the terrorists in the comment section, they don't like what we are doing because they thought that I'm the one saying. I'm not the one saying it. I'm only explaining it. I'm putting everything together for you to understand. Please pay attention to his brother confirming what I've just said today, that Obi has always been doing this thing. Obi is a religious bigot. Everybody knows that. He has been doing it in Anambra. He splitted Anambra into two, Catholic and whatever. Now he's in Nigeria. He wanted to do it in Nigeria, but he failed big time. Listen to his brother confirming it. Listen.
Best of my knowledge, you haven't done it.
Well, when you say that he has split Anambra State, there are those who would say...
Religiously.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
we used to be a homogeneous Christian state. Now you talk about whether you're a Catholic or you're an Anglican or you're a Pentecostal. That is where we are degenerating now, and it's unfortunate. And he started that politics. But most importantly, I asked him yesterday, or that I told him yesterday, that the time Ojukwu said he will not go for a second term, Ojukwu refused this time Peter to be going for a second term. A day after he went to Oka, Ojukwu went to Oka and raised, now senior advocate Emeka Etiaba, raised his hand up as the candidate for Abga. Peter went, if I say he was crazy, to be an understatement. Ojukwu refused to see him in his house. He took this Victor to go to Ojukwu's house and prostrated. Because how are you doing this? Why did you go to Oka to raise the Emeka Etiaba's hand? He says over his dead body that this young man has been so disappointing that I should come to his house. And I came to his house and saw Victor lying on the floor, begging Ojukwu to allow Peter to complete his second term.
We can't verify any of those now.
You see that? This elder confirmed that Obi splitted Anambra religiously. Let me start from the beginning a little bit. Listen.
Best of my knowledge, you haven't done it.
Well, when you say that he has split Anambra State, there are those who would say...
Religiously.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
we used to be a homogeneous Christian state. Now you talk about whether you're a Catholic or you're an Anglican or you're a Pentecostal. That is where we are degenerating now, and it's unfortunate.
Okay, that is what Obi did in Anambra State, guys. Are you getting me? That is what Obi did in Anambra State, guys. But everything has been exposed big time. Are you getting me now? Everything has been exposed big time. For, of course, we know what we are doing. For us, all of us in the South, in the Niger Delta, as they call us, all of us, we support the city boy government. We want the city boy to take charge of the country. May 29 is already here. Almost 56 days or thereabout, less than 56 days. The city boy will take over the office and things will change. I salute you guys because we are here. Congratulations to all of you that is part of the winning team, the city boy movement, guys. That is what it means to be in the winning team. Your belly go to sweet you. Your belly go to sweet you. In fact, these guys have threatened to the point that Asari Dogubo is not speaking. I don't know, many of you have seen what Asari Dogubo have said. Are you getting me? Let me just play it for you if you have not listened to it.
We're here to stand, maintain, and sustain its mandate. We'll be here until May 29, and we will not allow anybody to truncate, take away from the people the mandate we have freely given to Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu as the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. There is no constitutional provision for interim national government. What we have is an election cycle for every 4 years. And the person who pulled the highest number of votes in 2/3 of the states of the Federation will become the president of Nigeria. And Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has fulfilled this constitutional requirement and has been declared duly elected by the Independent National Electoral Commission.
Here, we are solidly behind Asiwaju Bola Tinubu and Kashim Shettima. As my leader have said, anybody who is talking of anything other than swearing in our principle come May 29th, inshallah, is wasting his or her time. let them forget about it. We want peace. We are people of peace. But if they are trying to play with our intelligence, we are ready for them. There's no any other election that can be compared with this election, apart from that of 1993 election that brought Chief M.K. Abiola. And history is repeating itself again. We are bothered on what happened last, and we see the same body languages flying around. So we decide that we will not take this for granted, and that's why we're here, to solidarize with Nigerians and at the same time to affirm our commitment to democracy in this country.
So you see, there are many of us on the street waiting for that day that the city boy will be inaugurated into office. Therefore, IPOP terrorists, you can be planning your march. I hear that you guys are planning march. Keep planning. Are you getting me? The city boy is here, guys. Let us dance to the city boy, guys. You see, when it comes to the Igbos, they always do their own differently. Are you getting me now? Buhari lost election 3 times in Nigeria. All of us saw it. Atiku had lost 5 times, more than 5 times, of course. Following up to the court, Atiku have lost more than 5 times. Buhari lost 2 times. This is the first time an Igbo man lost presidential election, and the sovereignty of the nation is being threatened. Are you getting it now? So that is why we have been saying to you that these people, we know what they are made of, guys. You can't change them. You can't. That is what is in their heart. Are you getting me? They will continue to do all these things that they are doing, but it's not going to work. The city boy is coming, guys. Are you getting me now? We have defeated them, and that is why they are panicking. Are you getting me now? The city boy have defeated all of them, guys. In fact, let us do it again. Let us give that dance again, guys. So guys, that is it. I just wanted to start that conversation before I move into what I want to talk about today. The issue of different people talking about the Senate presidency. We have been listening to the Igbos demanding for Senate presidency, and some other people, of course. I've listened to some of our brothers in the north. They are now saying, oh, the Senate president should come to the northwest and all of that. So this is a nice conversation. This is something that I want us to talk about in details, because this is very, very important as we go into the conversation. But before we go into that conversation deeply, I want you to listen to this to this interview today. Of course, we saw this interview today earlier on. Let us go about on Arise TV. On Arise TV, I want you to pay attention to this, please. Pay attention. Let's do it. Okay, guys, let me go back to here. Hold on, guys. Let me set this up. Oh, my people. Then they cry. They don't know what to do. They are looking for different things, but it's not working for them, guys.
Zoning of the National Assembly leadership positions is Cletus Obon, member, APC president.
Right, let me go by a little bit. Okay.
In the National Assembly, to be thrown upon instead of it being zoned, has been highlighted by a sister publication this day. The aspirants from the Northwest, North Central, and Northeast are opposed to the zoning of the leadership positions in the National Assembly because the party did not zone its presidential ticket to any geopolitical zone. This day investigation, however, revealed that despite the opposition by the northern aspirants, the North Central may retain the position of the national chairman of the party, just as the party may settle for the Southeast or the South-South for the position of the Senate president.
All right, guys, hold on. I think there's something that I've seen here, guys. Hold on. Let me fix this problem now.